Resort Field, Gazorp Resort. Gazorp Resort Field, Gazorp Resort. Gazorp Resort Field, he's Gazorp Resort. My Gazorp Resort Field, Gazorp Resort. My Gazorp Resort Field, Gazorp Resort. My Gazorp Resort Field, Gazorp Resort. My this is not a joke.
They call me Gazorp Resort Field. I've got an oddly improvisational feel, to be real. From a planet where males grow up to kill. John reads from his paper, but your boy keeps it real. Hit him with a you're a dumb, weak, stupid idiot. Throw a little white guild in for the fun of it. Gazorp Resort Fields is a line and I'm crossing it. Unlike ants in my eyes, Johnson, you are feeling it. I'll Gazorp Resort, it's not rude if it's honest. Yo, and honestly, John's a milk toast piece of garbage, and you better prep my enchiladas with the garnish. Best believe, better leave all the cheese that was promised. Each and every weekday, stream to your monitors. Rating so high that it stops the thermometers. Driving my sports car, dodge the photographers. Up next, a new episode of Ball Fondlers.
He's Gazorp Resort. Gazorp Resort Field, 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 he's Gazorp Resort. My Gazorp Resort Field, Gazorp Resort. My Gazorp Resort Field, Gazorp Resort. My Gazorp Resort Field, Gazorp Resort. John, this is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke. Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas? Where's my enchiladas, John? This is not a joke.
What up, Hornet? What up, Tex and Tech? Got to start. What up, 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 what up? Yeah, so this is gonna be a pretty chill stream, like nothing too shabby. We're gonna play through the match card. I'm gonna pull up the match card right now. I gotta lower the music. Okay, that's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. My bad. Technical difficulties right out the bat. Now we're good. We're good. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm basically gonna use my PC and I'm gonna play through, give my preview predictions of this weekend's SummerSlam, all that good stuff. Yeah, if you're watching from Twitch, if you're watching from YouTube, this is a multi-stream, so you can have your choices and you can watch it back wherever you want to watch it. If you are just now new to the channel, it's your boy Gresh, Gresh. We are chilling, and we're going to do a run through for SummerSlam. I created a whole custom arena. I did all that good stuff, so it shouldn't be no problems, none of that stuff. Hopefully there's no problems on the YouTube side of things. If you're joining me and you are trying to if you don't want to watch me play 2K19, you can go ahead and hop over to my boy Phoenix Nitro. He's actually going to be live in 30 minutes on his YouTube channel, and I believe he's going to be playing Smackdown versus Raw 2006. So you can do that and do what you think. But if you are interested in SummerSlam, aka the Thunderdome, yeah, let me know in the chats wherever you are, whether you're watching on Twitch, whether you're watching on YouTube. Let me know down in the chats if you're interested in the SummerSlam. So yeah, man, I'm gonna be playing through some 2K19 on my PC. So let me know you guys can hear it, all that good stuff. Want to make sure that you guys are good. I don't know where you're watching it. Let me know what's up. All right, I can't really see. Hold on, I'm about to pull it up right now. Boom. There we go. 2K19. Let me go ahead and get out this double mode. Pretty much. Survivor Series tomorrow as well. Yes, sir. If you are a fan of my Universe Mode series, I am doing a Survivor Series tomorrow. The kickoff show will be at 2:30. Oh wait, 2:30. The kickoff show will be at 2:30. The main show will be at 3 p.m. and then immediately following it, I'll be going live right here for my new live Q&A series, Beyond the Universe, where I give my feedback on whatever I release. I'm gonna be doing that more. It's not gonna be strictly tied to Universe Mode. It's gonna be everywhere. So yeah, the first match we're gonna go through is pretty simple. The match that we're going to play is the first match that I'm going to do. Let me pull up the match card right now. That's what I was doing. SummerSlam 2020. I use Wikipedia because WWE.com is mad confusing. So let's pull up this match card. Now, I guarantee that everybody is not going to be on there. So I pretty much modded a few people. So let's go ahead and pull this up. Let me know if you guys can hear the game audio. It's I try to. Well, it's in-game audio. I'm pretty sure the menu is supposed to be low, so we should be good on that. It's telling me on YouTube that I need to lower my keyframe. I don't know if I can do it now because, quite frankly, I'm live, so it's going to make it do what it do, pretty much. Anyway, yeah, so this is a chill stream. If you're joining me, whatever the case may be, it is what it is. Should be good to go. Just have to reload this right quick. All right, so let's play some. So the first match we're going to play, and I'm going to give my thoughts on, is the Street Profits versus Andrade and Angel Garza. Now, keep in mind, I am not going to have music on in the background. You're going to have the background music, but not going to have it where we basically, I'm not finna be copyrighted because I ain't trying to get no copyright. So I'm gonna play as the guys who I already know is gonna win. It's gonna be Street Profits. So I'm pretty sure Bianca Belair is gonna accompany them to the ring. If not, I'd be surprised. Montez Ford. Then we're gonna play as Andrade, Cien Almas, and of course Angel Garza. As I mentioned, I forgot. I don't know why that logo. I don't know why I did that with the logo. Oh well. For the tag team titles. What up, Wolfie? Yeah, 2K20. Let's do it. Let's do it like that. Let me do the multi-stream. I'm looking at two chats. I'm pretty seeing too many people. You see Zelina walking through. I had to use the OG. I like these graphics for some reason, so. There we go. As long as you guys can hear it, I'm good. As long as you guys can hear it, I'm good with the audio. If you're watching on YouTube, it's like going in and out. I don't know why I keep saying that. What you call it is going in and out as far as like the keyframe is changing. Street Profits. There, like I said, there is no in-game audio that I will be using because I do not want to get copyright written for nothing in the world. They will try to copyright me. But with this one, it's like the storyline with this one. It's like the Street Profits and all that stuff. The one thing that I started taking, I pretty much taking the casual approach when it comes to wrestling nowadays, because quite frankly, I don't think they know what they want to do. So it's like, right, with this match, it's just like, yo, I can see, what's up, Sammy? What is up? What up, Sammy? How you doing, buddy? With this match, it's like, it's more so, it's like I don't really see them doing much with this with this match, because the build to this match was just all over the place to me, if I'm being honest with you. It's just like the way that they did it, the way that they decided to do it was baffling to me. Man, I didn't really like, if you poison, I don't see why you're dancing all over the place. Like, bruh, they poisoned you. why are you all over why are you dancing all over the place? Like, if you watch Raw, you understand what I'm saying. But if you didn't, you didn't really miss much. But you get what I'm saying. Like, if someone poisoned me, I'm going serious. They literally started dancing. So that's why I just said I'm just going to start taking the casual approach. I gotta pull up the stream right quick so I can see if you guys hear anything. See, because for some reason my monitor world don't want to act right, so I can't hear anything. But let me know if you guys are watching in the chat. Let me know who you think is going to actually win this match, basically. Street Profits versus Garza and Andrade. Sorry. I'm just gonna have to.
And don't say Central Park. I mean a place where I can catch Pokemon after dark. Two answers at once. That's the Haps. Conway's alternative facts.
It's like once I muted my speaker, that's when it gets louder in the game. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, if you see that at the top, I don't know. I'm using other people's profile. Okay. If I have to turn the game down, just let me know. I don't want it to be too loud for you guys. Uh-oh. Drop kick. No, get up. I'm seeing the Street Profits retain with this one. Just my 2 cents. Gotta make the hot tag. I remember. Matter of fact, for this stream, I'm turning everything on because I gotta remember. And keep in mind the 50 something to be filled is basically Garza, because this is, keep in mind, this is a mod. For those who don't know, courtesy of 2K and mods. It's like the delay for some reason is terrible right now. There we go. We're limited on the reversals as well. My default when my game got corrupted, everything got reset to default. So at some point during the stream, I'm gonna remember to turn everything off. NBA 2K, they just sent me a link about 2K21. Is it the same as 2K20 and 2K? Can he do dives? Nope. Okay. Can you do that? No. This dude got the hops of the century. Atomic drop. The way he's selling it too. Oh god, that was terrible. Get up, get up. Street Profits should definitely win. Some predict Andrade and Garza. I'm like, bro, please wash your eyes. Man, honestly, the way WWE's been booking them, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Ooh, ooh. He bleeding. He bleeding. He bleeding. Plus, there's no other tag team. It's like there's no other tag team for the Profits. Thunderdome. Uh-oh, botch. The Thunderdome. I'm waiting on Vince McMahon to be like, welcome to the Thunderdome. Oh, you know his little voice. I'm waiting. What the heck is... Dog, what are you doing? Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. He's about to hurt. About to hurt. Ooh. Ooh. Get back. Get back. Angel is tired. Oh, he blocked my forearm. Those shots. Those shots. Oh! Woo-hoo. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta make the tag. From the heavens is what Todd. What's his name? Tom Phillips. No? Okay. Angel was literally about to just let... Oh! My bad. That was not supposed to happen. That was not... That was not supposed to happen. My bad. I just took out my own partner. This might happen. My bad. Woo! I'm about to say, Bro, you about to pin me again? You're not about to pin me more than once. Like, what you thought this was? Drew or Kato? Who? Who's Kato? Who's Kato? Who's Kato? Did you mean RKO? I'm like, who the heck is KO? Nope. Oh, okay. Never mind. Excuse me, Zelina. You might get hit. I want Drew to retain, but I don't see them. It's like Randy Orton is the only viable opponent that I can think of that can possibly make sense for Drew to lose. If that makes sense. I'm just trying to make that make sense. Come on, get that stamina. Never mind. Montez Ford is like, I keep forgetting that this, what is his finisher by default? Okay. Jeez. It's been a minute since I played on the Street Fighter. If Brock comes back, I'm just gonna be like, y'all ain't even trying at this point. Oh man, if Brock Lesnar comes back and take the title from Drew or Randy, I'm be like, bro, y'all not even trying at this point. Let's just be real, y'all not trying at this point. Oh, you gonna kick out from a shot? But yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like it's like they're not even trying at this point. Like, from time to time, if you see me, if you hear someone in the background, it's like I'm clicking on to Phoenix Nitro's stream. Just another title reign for part-timer. Yeah, right. What up, Sammy Sandy 02? Uh-oh, we about to switch it up. We about to switch it up. Big man to the top. You can't kick out of that. He too heavy. That's a lot of weight. What happened to, what you call it? Oh well. Uh-oh. What did Booker T like to say? So Street Profits, that sounds so ghetto. The Street Profits to retain the titles. I'm just not announcing anything right. So that's who I think will win. I'm like, it don't make sense for like, weren't they at one point teasing that they were gonna break up? That's what I thought. I'm like, at one point that they was teasing that they were gonna break up. All right, so we're gonna load the match so you won't have to wait too long. So load the match. It's like they was teasing it at one point that they were gonna break up, so that's why I'm like, all right, y'all gonna break up or not? Oh man. All right, so I'm loading the match, reloading the match, so you guys want to see what is the next match. We're gonna play Apollo versus MVP. So if you see Apollo having a different entrance, it's because yeah, he's a different character in my universe. So if you see him like rocking a different entrance, that's why. Could you imagine if they did it, it'd be so weird. It'd be that the vibe of Hardy Boys, Matt betrays Jeff. I mean, are you talking about the Street Profits or are you talking about Garza and Andrade? Because if the Street Profits break up, it'll be the same vibe as the Hardy Boys because they've grown to be brothers. But if you're talking about like Angel and Angel Garza and Andrade, it wouldn't be the same because let's be real, they oh, Street Profits, yeah. Oh, and Apollo comes into the match as a heel. I mean, to me, Apollo should have been a heel. You probably gonna hear him booed on the game because he's a heel in my universe mode. So it is what it is. But yeah, he should have been a heel in my opinion. I don't see why they taking so long to turn him heel. Alright, so we got the SummerSlam title match, championship, US title, and we're going to it says, so you're gonna see it says US title John Cena. You probably don't see it because my webcam is right there, but that is basically because I basically replaced the in-game John Cena. Can y'all hear JoJo? I know I turned it on. No. Oh, I turned it off because she's terrible. Oh, come on. Nobody stop. Nobody control. Come on. Hey, 2K21 would have been terrible. I'm sorry. that would have been extremely terrible. Yeah, you got shouts out to 2K Mods for this version of MVP. Link is in the description. So if you're on PC and you want to rock 2K mods or mod your WWE 2K19, you can do so. This is one of the mods for MVP. I mean, it's decent to me. It's just my personal opinion and my personal preference. But, hey. So like I said, if you're just not joining me, if you're not watching this on YouTube, you can watch this on Twitch. We are doing a multi-stream just to test it out and see how both streams go. We'll see how both streams vibe. So far, we picked the Street Profits to retain the Raw Tag Team titles. Now it's for the US Championship. So like I said, you're going to see Apollo have a different entrance because he's a heel in my universe. So you're probably going to hear the crowd boo him. So there's that. Oh, that US title is courtesy of the 2K Mods as well. So I gave him the Jinder Mahal entrance for the title. To me, Apollo he needs a character. It doesn't matter if he's a heel or a face. Like if this character isn't there, I don't care. If that makes sense. Like let the character, if he's a heel, let him be a heel, but at the same time make sure he has a good character where I can get invested in to where I want to hate him. What's my opinion on the US title? I think it needs more blue. It should have had more blue behind in the back. But I see why it's grown on me. I mean, it's different, but at the same time, I personally prefer the OG one, the one that they brought back. They brought in 2003 because I guess that was my childhood. But it's like the new US title. I mean, it's gonna grow on me eventually, but at the same time, I wouldn't have mind had more details like with color, because they don't have enough blue. It looks just like silver and red and white. You don't really see the blue unless you look at the champion. Like, they should have put some blue behind the stars so it can balance itself out. So with this one, I don't think they're going to take the... it's like, I don't know what they want to do with Apollo. I don't know if they want to take the title off of him or not. But it's like, I don't know what they want to do with him. But if I have to be honest with you, I can see them putting... To me, personally, I think they should have had Bobby in this match, because he's been built up as like the muscle and the dominant force. Because MVP, I don't know if they want him to be a manager or... an advocate or a wrestler. It's like, I prefer him as an advocate because he cuts some damn good promos. Like, the Hurt Business is growing. Like, at first I was just like, oh, it's gonna be boring. But they made it their own. They've been making it their thing. So if I had to, if I know WWE, because they're not really sold on giving Apollo a character, they probably put the title on MVP. Let him be a Paul Heyman. I mean, they tried it with Curtis Axel and Ryback. Yes, I remember that period where that was something. But if they just have to put him with Paul Heyman, I hope they let him not talk, because he does not. To me, it's like they need to hide his weaknesses. He's not really that good on promos. Like, his voice is so timid and he's a nice guy. So it's like, have someone who is a complete asshole if he's to be a heel. And just build him up. Because to me, to this day, they shouldn't have taken him out of NXT when they did. They should have waited until at least he had 2 years under his belt, or at least a year under his belt in NXT. Because I believe he was only there for a cup of coffee. I remember he had one takeover match, and then that was it. It was like he just went and went to the main roster. I think he was drafted to Smackdown first, then he was on Raw, then he was on Smackdown, then he was on Raw again, then he was on... It's like they just didn't know what to do, and he was just a body. But if they just gave him a character, it could have been they could have built him up, give him some killer matches right out of the gate, and then he would have could have retained it. But that's just my cut. Let him be a Paul Heyman guy. It's like, I would let him be a Paul Heyman guy. Oh, I wouldn't mind. I don't control nothing. I wouldn't mind him being a Paul Heyman guy if they do it better than they did with Curtis Axel. I know he ain't heavy. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Death Valley Drop. Like I said, if you see a lot of mannerisms that is not really Apollo in real life, I basically altered his entire moveset. In a way. Alright, he has a signature. Sometimes I pause the game to see if he has a signature or not. Nope. He's gonna sidestep me, son. And that's the only reason why I hate playing with it. It's like, it just showed itself. I'm basically chatting with you guys, so if you got anything else, just chop it up. What are WWE even doing with Bobby Lashley exactly? MVP even said they don't want to be the nation of domination. 3 guys beating down superstars. Not gonna lie, that's what I do. I got a part of it. Yeah. It's like if I do it like this, because typically when I record, like if you ever watch my Universe series, I'll pretty much be pausing. That's why you see a lot, like you probably don't catch it, or anybody don't really catch it, but I pause it a lot. So you'll see a lot of cuts in editing, because I be trying. I'm like, is it time for him to have a signature yet? Is it time to have a signature yet? Oh shit. He about to go. I thought he about to go balling. I'm trying to take out my arm, man. Come on, man. Every time he do that tongue, I just be like, yeah, no. Bruh, stop reversing my stuff. Maybe just reversing my stuff. I don't be reversing your balling. But I'm definitely going to turn the game on. I mean the HUD on for the remainder of the stream. So I won't forget. He getting tired. If you guys see any like black spots on the stream, it's just my graphics card is too strong. I know that doesn't make sense, but that's literally what it is. It's a shadow glitch that I don't think they fixed. So it is what it is. Bruh, this dude keep cussing my shit. I'm trying not to cuss on these streams. I don't want the parents to email me again talking about, you gotta be careful. You got kids watching the stream. Moonsault. No pain combo. I put this on, I think, did I put it on hard or legend? I forgot which difficulty I put it on. Yeah. But it's like, as far as with MVP being, like them being a next national domination, it doesn't have to be that way. Like literally, there was really gimmicking or mimicking in a way MVP versus MVP being with Impact with the beatdown plan. It's like MVP is the mouthpiece, and Bobby Lashley is the muscle, and then I believe Shelton Benjamin is basically the Kenny King of the Hurt Business, and then you got what you call it? You got him potentially bring somebody else. If I had to be honest with you, I would swerve it and have Apollo join the Hurt Business, and have Cedric, like they're teasing Cedric Alexander joining the Hurt Business, have him turn heel at SummerSlam or at some point. I thought they were gonna do it on Raw, but then they did that 24/7 stuff, so I was confused. The Raw show was confusing, so I just said, screw it. It is what it is. Like Apollo's moveset, he has an impressive moveset. Just more so that he's got his character. His in-ring work is not the problem. It's his character. That's the problem. Are we shoulder tackling? Okay. Ricochet, Cedric, and Ali work so well together. Could they be tag champs in the future? Maybe, maybe not. It's more so if they gotta make them believable, because it's like Ricochet and Cedric Alexander and Ali don't win. It's like they just feel random, like they don't know what to do with it. And it's like if I look back at Ricochet's old work and Evolve and all these independents like WWE put it on the network, I'm like, have him be heel. Ricochet was heel at one point. have him turn heel and see what where can he work? What can he work with? Otherwise, it's like because his face character ain't working. Let's be real. His face character is not working. It's like, okay, have him be King Ricochet. Because when he was King Ricochet, he was a cocky prick. And he had that killer match with Drew Galloway or Drew McIntyre. It's not impossible. But at the same time, it's like, bro, make it work. They kind of messed up on that hacker gimmick on SmackDown. Everyone knew it was Ali as soon as Ali went to Raw. All stop. Yeah, I don't think they knew what to do. It's like this was saying. It's starting to stop to where you just don't care anymore. I don't know. It's like you just don't care anymore. So I wish they would have went full speed ahead with it. But what can you really do? But I see Apollo retaining the U.S. title when against MVP, unless they do something. So let me check out my settings right quick and okay. Turn on my HUD. WWE's like drawing a picture you can start, but you can't be arsed to continue it. Yeah, that's pretty much how I would put it. It's like they start something, then they either forget or they just don't want to finish it. So it's like I said, it's a game of checkers, really. It's like, what can you really do? So what's the next match we're gonna play? Oh, this is the one where I went crazy with. We're gonna play Dominik Mysterio versus Seth Rollins. No DQ match. That's the next one we're gonna play. So let's do. Can you do a manager info? Fiend or Braun? The way that they presented Braun now, I'm interested to see what they're gonna do with how they're gonna do it, because I'm not gonna lie to you. Having Braun Strowman do what he did, like change his what the hell?
May seem like a stupid question, but
change his appearance, or like change his, like he went bald. So I really don't see them at the same time. It's like I don't see them dropping the ball with that, but at the same time I kind of want the Fiend to win, because the Fiend shouldn't have lost. That's just my opinion. The Fiend shouldn't have lost. Something weird is definitely in my head is gonna happen. Something like Alexa Bliss. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't put Alexa Bliss as Sister Abigail, because that's been dead and buried. I say like turn her into the Fiend's Harley Quinn. Like, if you know the Harley Quinn story, she was obsessed with the Joker. So it's like, just make her his Harley Quinn, if that makes sense. I would make her his Harley Quinn. Keep in mind, that's not supposed to be Buddy Murphy. For some reason, that render was there for some reason. That is not Buddy Murphy. I don't know why that picture popped up. I don't know why.
It's like she doesn't even care about the health of her newborn. How basic.
No more TV on the radio, it's NPR, where she heard the interview in her husband's car with her ex-fiance who had gone EDM. But ever since her wedding, it was hard to stay friends. And his Coed hoodie with the dragonfly, she kept it in her closet as the years went by. Who's cried tonight about? Asked Terry Gross.
A girl I knew in Brooklyn, we were once very close.
Well, hipster girl grew up and got her MFA.
First we had the new Bray, then the old Bray. Now we're getting the Fiend. The whole build up to this was all right, but some say the Fiend is gonna win. Some then a week after Payback starts. I can see them, since Payback is literally next week, I can see them making Bray Wyatt. Did the game just freeze on me? Oh boy. Hold on. I gotta exit out the game. But I can see them making that song is Hipster Mom by MC Lars, for those who don't know. But I can see them making the Fiend it be a screwy finish, and then it can be, I see him making it a screwy finish, and then have the rematch at Payback to be like a stipulation. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like you said, Alexa Bliss probably become obsessed because they hinted at it last week that she's fascinated with the Fiend. She's fascinated with Bray Wyatt, all that stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if she comes out and helps the Fiend. So let me reset this match and make it to where I won't include Buddy Murphy because I have to reinstall him. Then at Payback, bring the Black Sheep Braun for the pay-per-view. I think he's the Black Sheep Braun now. Like, the way they're setting it up is like he's, after he was literally drowned in that in the water, they're literally setting up to where he's basically a hybrid of the Monster and the Black Sheep. So, because they already brought the Black Sheep back for Money in the Bank, so they might just be setting it up to where he's he's like a hybrid now, if that makes sense to some people. I know some people probably like, what the hell is this man talking about? All right, let's see if this one, hopefully it loads this time, because I know it didn't load all right, there we go. We're good to go. When the match starts, could you turn up the mic so we can hear the turn up the mic so Mike can only hear the match, not when you speak. Oh, so you want me to turn the game down? I'll turn the game down. That's cool. I didn't know what you guys wanted, so I'll just turn the game down. Let me know if that's good while it's loading. Got the Monday Night Mariah, the Monday Night Messiah, Seth freaking Rollins. He looked like a Thum Thum. Like, if anybody ever watched Spy Kids growing up, he looks like a Thum Thum. Braun Strowman looks like a bald-headed Thum Thum. Like, it's noticeable. I'm like, this man look like a weird looking Thum Thum. I was not expecting him to look like a Thum Thum when he came out like that. But this match has my intrigue. Like, I'm more intrigued with this match, Seth Rollins versus Dominik Mysterio. It's more so based off of the just what Dominik can do, if that makes sense. I'm more intrigued. I'm like, what can you do, Sir Dominik? I gave Seth this whole interesting entrance, the visual. Yeah, the fourth one was a flop. Let's be real, it was terrible. Fourth one was a massive flop. I don't even remember it. I remember one girl was trying to overact and all that stuff, and I'm like, all right. I think Jessica Alba was in that one, I believe. Keep in mind, this mask is not his actual mask in real life. I was just feeling random, and I just gave him the most random. I just gave Dominik the most random mask. Just because I'm like, I just feel like giving him. I just felt like giving him the most random attire. I'm like, let's just give this man the most terrible looking attire ever in the history of all mankind. He looked like, oh my God, what does he look like? Seth Rollins versus the Monday Night Mariah. Michinoku driver. I've seen a sneak peek of his gear. Ain't too bad, but it's probably going to look like his dad's attire. What's their stipulation? It's a street fight. It's going to be Seth Rollins versus Dominik in a street fight. So it's like I kind of expected it to be that type of stipulation because it's not really. He's not really. I don't think he's 100% prepared. Like he can go. He can bump like crazy because I still remember him bumping with Brock. Oh, I forgot to take this out. So it's barbed wire. He's getting destroyed with a barbed wire chair. I forgot to take this out the game. I thought I took it out. See, why is Ray going to be in his son's corner if it's a street fight? I guess they supposed to he's supposed to even the odds because I'm pretty sure Buddy Murphy's going to get involved at some point. Let's be real. That was a botch. But I think, yeah, Buddy Murphy's going to get involved at some point. So I'm pretty sure they did. They did that for a reason. Oh, okay. That pay dirt. Got that pay dirt. Watch he about to do that 619. Watch he about. Uh-oh. I told you I had to be random. I had to be random with the attire. I really did. I'm like, I'm about to be random with this attire. It's the most random attire. Like I used Rey Mysterio's gloves and put just a random mask on it. Uh-oh, he about to beat me. Nope. I just put the most random attire on this man. I said, let's just have fun with it. Uh-oh. Would have shoved Ray's mask on him, but the heck, throw the whole attire. Right. I was just being random. I was just like, literally, I was not taking it serious. I was just like, no, I'm just finna pick a random attire and just go with it. I was just like, I'm finna go with the flow. Jessica Carr was just outside the ring for some reason. Just about to screw Dominik already. Courtesy, because she's on the Monday Night Mariah's payroll. Now get out the ring. But yeah, this match, it's like the feud for this match was start and stop for me, because it's like at some point I was interested in it, and then there was other points I was just like, this is getting repetitive as hell. It's like we're playing hot potato. Get over. I hate the delay in this. Dude, it's like the delay is like once I hit him. I need to. It's like, can I hit him straight out? Dude. You know what? You got this. You got this. We're gonna fight in this crowd. We're gonna fight in this crowd. Come on. Come on. We're gonna fight in this crowd. Okay, he about to spam this headbutt. Okay, dude. This dude just really hit me in the balls. All right. That was a botch. It's like that was or a glitch. Put it that way. All right, so we got chairs, trash cans, all that stuff. Well, barbed wire chairs are everywhere. This be good for ECW. Oh, he bleeding. He's spitting up blood. Nah. We ain't done. He purple. You know, he destroyed. I'm destroying the toddler. You want Sasha Banks to remain Raw Women's Champion? It's like I think they're setting it up to where she's going to eventually feud with Bayley. So, what the? What did he just do? Uh-oh, Dominik putting up a fight with that ugly ass attire. Oh, that was a smooth transition. That was smooth. He about to win this one. Oh, no, never mind. He like, come on, man. Come on, cuz. All right, this dude going on a reversal spam right now. That's funny. Uh-oh. Did it just freeze on me again? God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Got to restart it. The game just literally froze on me while I was about to hit the finisher on Dominik. So I guess I can't but what do I reckon the controls will be for WWE 2K Battlegrounds? It'll probably be some like multiple button type junk that they try to do with 2K20. That'll be my take on it. Uh-oh. You got to do the 619. You would have thought they would have put him at least with a springboard. It's like they went half on the. It's like the motion capture said we're gonna go half on the 619. We're not gonna do the West Coast pop or anything. See, my problem with the roster reveal is like most of the people. It's like hopefully it's not a massive delay on when they release these people. Not trying to turn this into a year game. It's like this game is not really going to be taken serious. So hopefully it's like if they release it maybe 2 months after the release. So if the game come out in September, do like a Christmas release, because I am not trying to wait to know 2021 to play as the boogeyman, because at that point I'm gonna be over the game. I'm gonna be really over the game. Oh, okay. Your daddy taught you well. Every update we get superstars, don't we, or not? Or is that DLC we gotta get? I think the DLC is free too. I think all DLC is free, to my knowledge. But I think every update is gonna be a superstar. So it's not gonna be a new superstar. Like it's going whatever they release is like they're putting finishing touches, or are they just trying to get you to play the game or buy the game or whatever. But I don't see it. Yeah, it's not gonna be like anybody new. It's like it's gonna be DLC and all that stuff. This man, that sunset foot. I can see them giving Dominik. Oh shoot, who was I trying to kick? Uh-oh, he's going for the superplex, but he's gonna hold on because he's gonna go into the Falcon arrow, or what Michael Cole calls it, the Falcon's arrow. I guess he thought he was safe. You're safe, right? Nada. But it is a interesting statistic. Rey Mysterio's first match in the WWE was against Kurt Angle at SummerSlam. Like first pay-per-view match in the WWE was against Kurt Angle at SummerSlam, and Dominik's first official WWE pay-per-view match will be against Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. So that's a good statistic that I didn't know about until WWE mentioned it. So. So the next match we got is we're gonna play some women's matches. So we're gonna play back-to-back the women's title matches. So we're gonna set that up right now. I know a lot of people have been annoyed with Sasha and Bayley, I guess, being the face of the women's division, where they're literally there the entire time. I remember when Ray painted himself like the Silver Surfer for that. That was actually, that wasn't the 2002, that was 2007 when he returned from injury. I think that was against Chavo. That's what you're talking about, when he painted himself as the Silver Surfer. Yeah, that was 2007 SummerSlam against Chavo. Chavito. I remember that. That was my first SummerSlam that I watched live back. So yeah, I remember that. Like I grew up around SummerSlam. Like I think I was 13 at the time of SummerSlam, 2007. So yeah, that's when he was the Silver Surfer and he painted himself. Now, a lot of people were mad that Asuka is getting 2 back-to-back title matches. And it's like, part of me, I agree with them when they're mad. Another part of me is like, I kind of get it. It's not much Sasha, it's just Bayley being a diva and she trying to be like Android 17. Bro, my first time watching WWE was the Attitude Era. Oh, don't get me wrong. My first time watching WWE was the Attitude Era. I grew up on The Rock. I grew up on Triple H. I grew up on Undertaker, Ministry. My sister got in trouble. Well, my brother got in trouble because I was a kid watching this stuff, and I wasn't supposed to be watching this stuff. But it is what it is. I was literally like, how old was I in '99? I was 5, 4 or 5. Who else is there to give title shots to? Exactly, that's true. It is what it is. Honestly, there isn't anybody, because you look at the Smackdown division. You have dang, who do you have? You have Lacey Evans, Bayley beat her. You have Naomi. They don't really want to use her. You have Tamina. They don't really want to use her either. You have Carmella, not there. You have Dana Brooke. She's just there. I think, am I missing somebody? I feel like I'm missing somebody for SmackDown. And then on Raw, you have Nia Jax. She's suspended, technically, not really, but then you have on Raw, you have Nia Jax, you have Shayna, who they're just now starting to get behind. You have Asuka, obviously. You have who else do they have that's left for Raw? You have the Iconics. It seems like Raw has the bigger roster than SmackDown, obviously because of 3 hours, but you really don't have anybody on SmackDown. So it's like to me at this point, you might as well just merge the belts. Just merge the freaking straps. Just merge the straps. That's just my point of view. Like, it's like just merge it and make one unified women's division, because they're literally the same on both shows. Raw, SmackDown, Thunderdome or not, it feels like the same shows with the women's division. So it's like whatever. Shayna is, come on, man. Come on, man. No. Are we back? Check. Think we're back. We're back. There we go. We're not on Twitch anymore. We're back. All right. What? Come on, man. What was I saying? It was my internet kicked out and I had to use my backup. My bad. If you're watching, my bad. Yeah, my internet kicked out for some reason. So we're back. All right. So let's get back to this match. Yeah, for some reason my internet kicked out. I had to go with the backup. Plan. All right, we're back. But I understand your feelings of Shayna. It's understandable, but at the same time, come on, man. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't. Let's be respectful. If she has a lifestyle, that's her choice. That's her prerogative. But I get what you were saying about Charlotte might be, Android. You said Android 17. Who's Android 17? Charlotte? Android 17. That's funny. But if I'm being honest with you, I probably, just the way they're booking it, they might put the title back on Asuka. I don't know why, but they will. And then they'll have probably Bayley and Sasha feuding over the Smackdown title. They freaked you out because she bit Becky's neck. You know that was blood. I mean, a blood capsule, right? I was more confused, like, okay, so she's supposed to be a vampire? Like, y'all giving her a vampire gimmick? Like, what's going on? Why y'all giving her a vampire gimmick? I was so confused. I'm like, oh, so this what we doing? All right. That's what I thought it was. I'm like, okay, they finna give Shayna a vampire gimmick on the main roster. That's exactly what I thought it was. I'm like, oh, so she's a vampire because she wants to suck your blood. It's like, oh, hey, we're gonna make you bite her. All right. I bet you that was I bet you that was a Paul Heyman gimmick, a Paul Heyman decision. You would think she would remove me from the middle of the rope. No! See? I messed up. Oh well. But I can see them putting the title on, putting the Raw title on Asuka. If I'm being honest with you. The background music is not playing anymore. I wonder why. There it is. What even is with the Raw Underground? She trying to be Gangrel, or you mean Gangrel, the vampire? Yeah, Gangrel. Gang. Then it's basically one word. Gangrel, I believe. I might be wrong. The vampire guy. Yeah, I don't think they thought about what they wanted to do with her at all. I was so confused with that. Yeah, Gangrel. Yeah, that's who it is. Yeah. I don't think they knew what they wanted to do with Shayna. Let's be real. I don't think they knew what they wanted to do with her whatsoever. Shayna versus Nia. That is an interesting feud because I'm not really personally a fan of Nia. I'm not saying she's bad or good or great, but it's just like I don't know what her gimmick is, or I don't know what am I supposed to like her? Am I supposed to hate her? I don't know what they want me to do with her. So I just be like, whatever. So for those who are just now joining me on the live stream, this is basically me giving my thoughts on current storylines. We got the Thunderdome debuting tonight on Smackdown on Fox. I was about to say Smackdown Live, but that was a long time ago now. We pretty much halfway through the matches. I think we have a total of 1, 2. We got 3 more matches to go before we basically get out of here. But so far it's like the build. SummerSlam to me doesn't really feel like SummerSlam used to be. It used to feel like now it's just all about the grandeur, though it's not about the stories. But that's just me. That's just the long time fan of me. First she was heel as fuck, then she a face, then back to heel. What's the point in that if a superstar is wicked as a heel, stay heel? Yeah, Nia Jax, if you're talking about Nia is basically the Big Show of the women's division, just like Braun Strowman is the Big Show of the men's division currently, because he was heel at one point, then he's face, then he's heel, then he's face, then he's heel. I don't know. It's confusing. So yeah, I agree. If you were like, to me, Seth Rollins should never be a babyface again. Like, that's just me, because he's to me he's better as a heel than he is. I mean, I enjoyed the Burn It Down gimmick and when he was a face, but apparently Talking Smack is coming back, but it ain't gonna be the same if Renee Young gonna be gone. But it's like, yeah, it depends on what your gimmick is. If you're a heel, and you're good at it, I prefer you as a heel. But then it's like it gets stale after a while. You got to learn how to rotate, but just make it make sense. That's just my only gripe. Make it make sense. If it doesn't make sense, I don't want it. Why is that belt bigger than her? During this match, I just decided to put both titles on the line. I just said, screw it. Let's just put title for title. Just for whatever. We got Raw Talk. Why we got Talking Smack? Bloody hell, what are they doing? They're trying. I'm gonna tell you what they're trying to do. They're trying to contain the podcasters who go live after every show, because it's like they're just trying to do the reviews for each show. I don't know what I don't know how long it's gonna last. It's probably not gonna even last that long, because the last time they did the longest talk show they had was Talking Smack back in 2016, 2017. Then after that they dropped it, and then now they're bringing it back because I guess they're just like, well, whatever. We need the subscribers or whatever. I don't know. It makes no sense to me at all. But I'm not gonna watch. I don't watch Raw Talk. I don't watch. I'm not gonna watch Talking Smack, especially if Renee Young's gonna be, because she was, to me, her and Daniel Bryan was the life of Talking Smack because they was so unscripted. But I doubt it's gonna be watered down. Let's be real. It's gonna be watered down. AEW Renee, you're hired. For some reason, I feel like she's not going to go straight to AEW. She probably will, but I don't see her going straight there. I see her kind of doing her own thing for a bit, just to give her a break from wrestling. Like, I can see her doing her, because I think she was promoting a cookbook at one point. I can see her doing the cookbook. I can see her doing all that good stuff. But it's like, it depends on how they do it, really. I don't see anybody going to Impact Wrestling. Let's be real. She's not going. I'm not saying her. I'm saying she probably like do her own her cookbook or something, and then she'll probably like do maybe something, and then she'll probably go to AEW. Who knows? Like, or she'll probably go straight to AEW. We don't know. We're just spectating at this point. Let's be real. I'm pretty sure she's gonna do the kickoff for SummerSlam, and then she's just gonna be done. Or she might just do what she want to do and just be done for a good minute, just to reset. Who knows? Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't see anybody going to Impact Wrestling. Let's be real. EC3, Eric Young, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, and even Heath Slater all gone to Impact. It's messed up. I mean, Impact isn't a bad show. Like, I've watched some. My only thing that I hate about Impact is the Katie Forbes stuff. That's the only thing that is like that I despise. That's the only thing I despise, because it's just too much for me. That's just me personally. And it's like you said, Impact Wrestling is just basically WWE rejects. Like, the Good Brothers are trying to get AJ to go back to Impact. Honestly, Impact is basically an independent show at this point. It's not like it was with TNA. It wasn't well, it is TNA. Like, let's be real, it's gonna always be TNA. But I think it's more so, it's like, I'm glad these guys work. I mean, pretty soon people say AEW is a WWE landfill. Like, WWE is the only company that ever existed. I mean, If we being honest with you, WWE is a land full of former Impact and TNA and Ring of Honor guys. So it's more so just what your preference is. I call them professional wrestlers. Let's just be real. Katie literally is just trying to look like China, but with fake abs. You know, that's what I don't get. I'm like, I knew those abs were fake. I'm like, them abs gotta be fake, cause them abs look too fake. I thought I was tripping. I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. These things look too not realistic. I'm like, they look too not realistic. Uh-oh. Bro, 100% proper fake. It's the only thing they really go rip. Exactly. Like I'm like, that is too not. No. I'm like, I ain't tripping. That's too. Like, I'm not one to body shame or none of that stuff, but it's like, bro, come on. If you think that is 100% real, let's be real. Let's be realistic. And Rob, man, he just needs to retire. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like. No, that's his actual wife. Like, in storyline, that's his girlfriend, but in real life, that's his wife. So yeah, Rob, that's his actual. I think Katie Force is his actual wife, and then in storyline, they explain that that's his girlfriend. Don't ask. Do not ask. Don't get blocked now, because it's a censor. Don't be inappropriate. Run. Yeah. Don't even look back. Keep going. Be high as anything, but don't look back. Apparently, before Raw 25, RVD. Yeah, he honestly, if anybody tell you different, RVD was high. He was high as hell. That man was high. You can't tell me any different. That man was high. In my Discord, they asked me if I'm gonna do a watch along in my Discord chat, which you guys can join if you want. Sure. I mean, why not? Because I know everybody's gonna do a watch along on YouTube, and I'm probably not. I'm like, And I'm not finna watch. I'm not finna get on YouTube and ain't nobody finna watch it. So I'm just gonna. I'll just be on Discord. Got one more match. Well, not 3 more matches, I believe. We got Mandy versus Sonya. What type of match I'm gonna make that? Cause it's let's do. I'll make it a steel cage match because there's no hair versus hair in this match. If I'm being honest with you, I want Sonya to win. If I'm being honest with you. You want Mandy? You stick to the highlights of the show and pay-per-views. I mean, I understand. It's like these shows are long for no reason. But then also, you say you want Mandy to win. I get it. But it's like Sonya gives me Victoria vibes. Like, to me, Victoria in WWE, they don't give her enough credit. Like, Victoria literally led Trish Stratus to one of her best matches in 2002 when I think they street fight that. It was a hardcore match at Survivor Series. That was one of that. Like, I remember that match fondly. Like, Trish and Victoria did not care about their faces. They said, hit me in the face with a trash can lid, hit me in the face with a kendo stick. They were just taking all the shots. That's why I said I like Victoria. I mean, I get Victoria vibes when I look at Sonya Deville. See, look at Mandy in 2K19 compared to 2K20. Women back then would do anything to make the match exciting, but now it's trash can. Yeah, it's pretty much choreographed. Like, don't get me started on AEW women's division, because my God, they need work. AEW women's division needs work. What's the rules to this? I forgot the rules. Okay. Is there pinfalls on this one? I forgot. Okay, so it's pinfall, submission, escape. Okay. Making sure. And for those who are just lurking, I appreciate your support. But at the same time, it's like, if you want me to hear me talk, just use the chat. That's all. What about this? What's this about the PG era? And it is a rumor that the PG era ending because SmackDown last week was rated TV 14. I guess because of that Alexa Bliss segment where she was basically being tossed around by Braun. I think they only changed the rating when it's a segment that includes male on female interaction or violence. That's the only reason why it was a TV 14. I don't think it's a permanent thing because WWE and intergender wrestling, not happening. Not happening. Bruh, the slapping effect sounded so... It was so bad. Like, you can tell she wasn't slapping him. I'm like, bruh, this is too obvious. This was too obvious that she wasn't slapping him. They didn't do themselves no favors. I'm like, y'all could have at least made it look... Her little butt... But let's be real. Her little butt wouldn't faze me either slapping me. Because she's so tiny. Oh shoot! Do feel for Alexa getting picked up, then drop like a light. She's a lightweight. She's literally probably like 90-something pounds, 100-something pounds. Like Alexa is literally like a child. She is short, but could have made it sound better. And bruh, I agree. I love for her to slap me. I would love to. I like that. I like that. Come on, stop me. Stop me. Oh, okay. It says, hot heck, I love my women. But if I had to give a prediction for this SummerSlam, I will I don't see them cutting Mandy's hair. Like, I can see Sonya Deville losing her hair on this one. Unless they use their real life situation where she just had a run-in with old dude that creep as a way to make her win. But other than that, I don't see that. Like, I can see her rocking that short haircut like Molly Holly back in the day. Yeah, let's be real. That's hair extensions. They're gonna cut the hair extension and they can be rocking the short haircut. They're gonna be rocking that short haircut. Great. Setting up the last two matches, and then we are good to go. At least they won't look like Molly Holly when she lost to Victoria. That's what I'm saying. Like, for some reason, I thought they probably just cut the extensions out, because part of me was like, I thought they were gonna do the short haircut. I thought they were gonna do that. I thought they were gonna do the that way, that route. They wouldn't dare do that nowadays in wrestling unless they got permission from the superstar they shaving. True. I mean, I never expected Braun to go bald, but here we are. But at the same time, yeah, you are right. Because I think if I'm correct, I think the story that Molly Holly told that she gave them permission to shave her head because I think she wanted to cut her hair. Once again, shouts out to 2K mods for this mod. The Fiend Joe mashups. Put them up, put them up, put them up, put them up. What would you want to see return 2K22? I don't know. If honestly, I want good gameplay. But in all seriousness, it's like if they're not gonna do anything new with universe mode, they might as well just drop that mode and bring back story designer. To me personally, I would say bring back story designer with more advanced cut scenes, exclusive to story designer, or merge story designer with universe mode to where you can. It's like I need them to if they're gonna continue universe mode, they need to up it to where it can be played. Because I can tell you this right now, if you are a watcher of my 2K universe mode series, I do not use the actual mode. I use exhibition and I use universe strictly for the introductions. That's it. I don't use it for the matches, none of that stuff, because it's not playable to me. It's like it's repetitive. But then it's like at the same time I get it. It's like they need to. That's why I'm glad that they took this year off, because they need to focus on these modes. And honestly, if I would bring something back, I'll bring back Road to WrestleMania, because I mean, yeah, we got my career, but it's like unless they do go advance with that one too, and not that cheesy crap that they did this year with 2K20, because I hated Trey. I hated Trey with a passion. I'm like, this guy is a wuss. This guy sucks. But yeah, I would bring. And some people want GM mode back, but it's like, really incorporate those features with universe mode and just go from there. Like, you don't really need the whole mode back, because I played the mode on the throwback for the channel, and it's not really it's like there's only so far you can go before it gets repetitive. Hell yeah, love that mode. See if they bring that back with the realistic that we have now. Don't forget, Ukes did leave halfway when doing the game. Road to WrestleMania wasn't too bad. It's not even just that. It's like most of the stuff, like the coding, wasn't in English. And, you know, you can't really, the Google Translate or whatever they tried to do to translate doesn't really translate it properly. That's why 2K20 was terrible. So now it's like, now that they have their own time to like go from their engine and their coding, they can make a passable game. and make it somewhat enjoyable and try to. That's why they took the year off, because they're trying to bounce back. And that's why they gave you 2K Battlegrounds to kind of fill the time. Even though 2K Battlegrounds was allegedly in the works, it's like, I get it. 2K20, they could not decode it properly. Like it was in Japanese because the Ukes is from Japan, or they focus more on Japan games. So once they left halfway through, they was left trying to decode. They was trying to decode a lot of games, and it wasn't working. So they had to start from scratch. But yeah, I am one for, if they bring back something, merge GM mode, store designer mode with universe mode, or just scrap universe mode and merge GM mode with store designer mode. Whatever you decide to do, just make it make sense. Make it make sense and make it fun to where it lasts a year. Make it worth almost $150 for if you buy a deluxe edition. Like, make it worth it. Cause I felt bad for the people who paid $150 for 2K20. That's true. There was a vote on Twitter. GM mode was #1 on voting. All we can do is wait. Like, I wouldn't mind of having 2K20 delayed. We all couldn't mind having 2K20 delayed. Let's be real. This man kicking out all my sister Abigail's. I don't think I think I just recently imported the Fiend, so I don't even think I have his Mandible Claw in yet. So I think he still has his OG Bray Wyatt attire. I mean, what is his? Oh, okay, so it's all Sister Abigail. Okay. Season mode and Here Comes the Pain and SmackDown vs. Raw was fun voiceovers. I missed if they do continue this mode, scrap the random sentences. Half of them don't even match when they speak at all. It's like, if they're gonna, like I said, they need to really advance universe mode. Like, really go all out. Like, give us options, voice options, if we're using custom superstars, all that stuff. If we're using if we're doing, it's so much that they can do, in my opinion, that they hopefully that they try to incorporate or work towards when it comes to 2K22. Because I believe they're not even going to call it 2K21. It's going to be 2K22. So it's like, they're gonna like, they can have the superstars record voiceovers, or if they want to do random voices, get some NXT recruits to do some voiceovers, just to do the voiceovers. They don't have to be in the game. There's so much they can do with that. I personally enjoyed season mode and Here Comes the Pain, and then SmackDown vs. Raw. I enjoyed those because it wasn't tied to one particular pay-per-view. Like, Road to WrestleMania was cool because they went all out. But at the same time, it's like, I think they tried to. The last Road to WrestleMania that they had was, I believe, WWE 12 before they went Attitude Era mode, and that was when they incorporated like different scenarios to where they had the villain mode, the hero mode, all that good stuff. So I'm cool with them bringing it back. So, did my camera just die? My camera just died. Ah, that's funny. My camera just died. So I will be playing the rest of the stream. One more. It's funny how it's one more match. I'll be playing the rest of the stream. Literally, you'll be looking at my face like that. We got one more match, and then we're gonna get up out of here. I'm glad it died during the end of towards the end of the stream, but.
Seems you ain't never seen the world's most fearsome fighting scene.
So I'm using Randy Orton 13 because I hate the default Randy Orton with that ugly hair. It's like, yeah, WWE 12 has 3 of them. Austin Aries was Jacob Cass' voice, I was told. Strike me a pose. Randall Keith. Randall Keith. But it's like the way they build up Randy Orton, I kind of see them putting the title on him. That's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong. But yeah, if I it's like I like the way they did incorporate in WWE 12. They made it to where you had the option to go backstage a little bit, not completely. He said Orton must have been on something when he did the jumping splits in the air. Legend Killer is back now, ain't he? So take everyone out again with the punt kick. You mean the leg slap? Because you know he's trolling everybody with the leg slap. He's like he's slapping the leg. He said, I'm gonna slap the leg and make you regret. Because he's slapping his leg as a shot at at NXT, most specifically Tommaso Ciampa. But yeah, the Legend Killer is back and he's killing legends. So I kind of see them doing this match as like it's gonna be. I can see it doing a false finish and leading to a rematch at Payback, seeing as they literally have a second pay-per-view in 7 days or 7 days from Sunday to fill out. So it's like, to me, it's like I feel like SummerSlam is going to be a filler show. Yeah, all of it's a leg slap. Everything's a leg slap. Like they don't want to actually connect, so they just be slapping their leg all the time. It'd be hilarious. Oh, what's up, Jamie? What's up, Jamie? Can't wait to Smackdown tonight. Live in the UK. That's what's up. Appreciate you for joining me all the way from the UK. That's what's up. If you can't see my face anymore, it's because my camera legitimately just died before this match. This is the last match we're gonna do on stream. But yeah, I appreciate you for stopping through, my friend. We just talking about games and all that good stuff. WWE, like what they want to bring back in 2K22. 2K Battlegrounds. What are your thoughts on 2K Battlegrounds? Would you get it? I personally will probably get it for the channel and for entertainment when I have nieces over. My niece is over. Other than that, I don't really see myself going to probably enjoy it personally. And who you got winning this one if you're watching SummerSlam? I see them putting, it might be a screwy finish to get a rematch, or they might just put the title on SummerSlam. I mean, on SummerSlam. Might put the title on Randy Orton. That's just me. Oops, I forgot to. Oh. About to play like Randy Orton for real. I can't believe Randy Orton beat up Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels. You saw how Shawn Michaels no-sold that punt kick though? Like he literally just brushed it off, low key. I'm like, you just no-sold you just no-sold that punt kick. I think he for 07, 08, Shawn Michaels would have sold that like it was death. He literally crawled into. I mean, he tried to sell it a little bit, but it's like, bruh, you should have been knocked out. I'm getting it just for fun on the Twitch streams. Make random superstars. It's all leg slap. Oh, 2K Battlegrounds. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. But yeah, Shawn just, I think Randy knocked the rest of his hair off. But other than that, he was just like, Shawn was just like, yeah, I'm gonna no sell the hell out of this. Oh man. When was the last time Drew and Randy faced? I don't even remember them facing. And how Drew knew he was coming from behind him. Hey man, you gotta look in kayfabe. He got eyes behind his ears. He got eyes in the back of his head. So he knew. He was like, yeah, he gonna come in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna strike. Yeah, Battlegrounds, get it, stream it, make superstars, see how it goes. What was Shawn's hairline though? Like, I don't know. Yeah, my opinion on 2K Battlegrounds is like, it's gonna be something strictly for stream, just to chill. Kind of like Fall Guys to me. Like, I'm not gonna take it serious. It's an arcade game. It's not supposed to be taken serious. That quick, but that's pretty. But yeah, it said okay. You says how Drew knew he was coming from behind. Yeah, Battlegrounds, get it, blah blah blah. That's typical Randy, pretty much. But the second time, he never knew. You know they gotta make them both strong. Bro, Fall Guys already has hackers on it. Oh, I know. That's why I played it a little bit. Then I got annoyed and I just said, you know what? Screw this. Y'all hacking me. Y'all BSing me right now. Y'all are BSing me right now. But I'm more interested for Smackdown tonight, just for the Thunderdome, and see how it plays on my TV. Will it annoy me? Will it make me feel some type of way? But this is the guy who I think is going to win on Sunday. Let me know what you guys think, as far as like who you think. Are you going to take SummerSlam serious, or are you just going to see it as like a filler and just chill? I'm personally going to chill. I'm not going to take it too serious. I'm going to do a watch along on my Discord. If you haven't joined my Discord, in the comment section. Other than that, it's been fun. Appreciate you guys for joining me, rocking with me. And I'll catch you guys on the next stream. I will see y'all this weekend. If you're watching my 2K Universe Mode series, we will be doing a pay-per-view for Survivor Series this weekend right here on the channel. I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you guys soon. Josh Gresh.